Grand Risings and welcome to your reading, Cancer. We're doing Cancer. Today, we pulled a Chinese fortune stick. Okay, you guys got number 39. It says, the message has come from a far distant horizon. Its meaning is obscure, just worthless nonsense. You cannot turn a stone into a polished mirror, so do not waste your time. Save your labor instead. The traditional interpretation says you are being foolish and attempting things beyond your ability. Although you craft 1,000 schemes, all of them will probably fail. Opt for patience rather than rashness, and try to be content with your lot. Be careful of your own safety, as a serious accident may occur soon. This is not a good time to commit to relationships. Let things cool off for a while and think about them calmly. Says reflection. The image of trying to polish a stone in order to make a mirror is very common in China. Traditional mirrors were made by polishing brass or copper, but whereas these can be brought to such perfection as to afford a reflection, an ordinary stone cannot. So with you as well, do not expend time and energy trying to make one thing into something it cannot ever be. Allow each to be true to its own innate nature. As Chung Tao, I think the sage so often said, to force one thing to become what it is not is to fail twice. So I'm thinking what it's telling you to do is don't overextend yourself and try to make something that you know is not what it is become something that it is, because a leopard doesn't change its spots, tigers don't change stripes. You cannot force a tiger to be a leopard and vice versa. Okay, so there's something that you know is just not going to work, but you're trying to make it work anyway. Whatever that is, you should probably let go of that thought process that you're trying to have there. Okay, all right. So you have the Emperor, okay, you have the Magician, and you have Justice out there together, okay? With this 3-card combination, in general, the combination can signify several possibilities, one of which, well, it depends on the focus of your question or what it is that you're trying to figure out. But as far as, like, say, career and finances go, this is about you taking control. You have the ability to start a successful new business or project with a high degree of skill and discipline. Fair dealing. Success depends on being honest and fair in all financial matters and dealings with employees or clients. And then karmic return. You will receive a just reward for the hard work and effort you've invested. Conversely, it's a warning to correct any past wrongdoings. Okay, in your personal development, it could be you mastering yourself. It could be about your mind and heart finding balance. Or it could be about you having to confront consequences. If you've been behaving unfairly, this trio serves as a powerful reminder that you need to take accountability and make things right, as well as with the mind and heart balance, you are successfully integrating your creative ideas and your disciplined actions with your sense of consciousness and fairness. What else? In relationships, it could be you're trying to build a solid foundation, or you need to set up fair boundaries, or you might be receiving justice in love. So the combination suggests that you're working to create a stable, honest, and mutually supportive relationship. You have the power to create and enforce healthy, clear boundaries based on fairness and respect, and that the principles of you reap what you sow is at play in a relationship. So if you've been putting in fair and loving efforts, it will be reflected back to you. Accordingly, if you haven't, then it won't. So the core message of the Justice, Magician, and Emperor combination is that you're entering a powerful phase where you can build and create with great success. Your potentials is immense, but the success and longevity of your creations depend on your ability to act with discipline, integrity, and fairness. So you have the tools and the authority. The call is to use them wisely and justly. So don't abuse your power, so to speak, okay? All right. You have the 5 of Cups. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You have the 6 of Wands. And you have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. The 5 of Cups is about loss and grief, disappointment. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles is about commitment, dedication, work, and effort, like how much you're putting into something. The 6 of Wands is about success and victory and overcoming triumph, right? And the 7 of Pentacles is about harvesting and reward. So like what it was saying about what you reap what you sow, rather. So whatever you're putting in, just remember that's what you're getting out, type of energy, okay? Then you've got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You have the 5 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, okay? The 7 of Pentacles, oh, I already did that. The King of Wands is about a very bold and daring, big egotistical person, but they're very optimistic. They're a leader, okay? Visionary, so to speak. The Knight of Wands is an impulsive, impatient, hot-tempered, rebellious energy, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is about hardships and loss, or isolation, feeling abandoned even, okay? Then you have the Page of Cups, which is like the head in the clouds type of energy. So what I'm sensing here with this is you're supposed to be standing up like a leader, but you sometimes act impatient and immature, rebellious, and that kind of gets you in trouble. It causes some loss. You lose some things, okay, by that immature, impatient response to something, okay? The Page, like I said, of Cups is very much head in the clouds. So it could be that you're viewing something from an unrealistic point of view, okay? Then you have the Sun. You have the 6 of Pentacles. And you have the 8 of Wands. And finally, the 9 of Cups, okay? The Sun is good. The Sun is about happiness and joy, abundance, success, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is about being generous and charitable and supportive, okay? Sharing. The 8 of Wands is about a very quick, motivated energy, something moving very quickly, a forward progression, but at a quick, rapid rate of speed. And then the 9 of Cups is about your wish fulfillment and contentment. So you have wish fulfillment and contentment coming, but it's going to be after some type of fast-paced communication, something moving quickly. Don't forget, with that Sun and the 6 of Pentacles out there, it's reminding you to be giving and sharing, in order to, you know, like you have to give to receive, etc. That type of energy. All right. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants you to know at this time, Cancer. Wow, as I have cards flying out at me. Okay, let's go, Cancer. Messages for Cancer at this time, Spirit. Messages for Cancer. Any other messages for Cancer? Cancer messages. Wow. Okay. There we go. You've got the Page of Wands. This is like an adventurous person. You might be going on like maybe some type of trip, a short trip, vacation maybe. Then the Knight of Cups is here. This is about being charming. You might either go with someone or meet someone charming and caring. Hold on, let's see what else. Yeah, abundant. Okay. This could be an earth sign, could be Virgo, could be Capricorn, could be Taurus energy, but that's the person that you're going to encounter on your, we'll call it a vacation or getaway, your little trip that you're taking. That's going to bring you happiness, wish fulfillment, and abundance, okay? You've got to be a little bit more patient, though, and less impulsive. Yeah, you got the Star card. Your wish fulfillment is going to be granted very soon. So focus on being appreciative of what you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Try to be more patient and attempt to be more mature towards certain things, okay? Like, don't have a immature response to certain issues, okay? You have a blessing of fire, a blessing on growing old, and a blessing on your love, okay? You have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. You have 1212 as your angel number. It's about duality. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is in your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Your affirmation is, I fully embrace who I am and I allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. Okay? You also have dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind something. You have gamble, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Then you have reflection, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truths and seeing true colors. Okay? You have manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms. My intellect shines. And my inner light grows. Okay? It says this situation is safe. Some situation you might be involved in. You also have, there is rapid movement. Remember I told you about that quick communication or quick rapid moving forward. Okay. You also have the moon. It says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. You have Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. And then you have, if you get nervous, focus on service. It says, put your intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs, okay? Also, just if you are interested about eucalyptus, this is an herb. The properties of eucalyptus are healing, purification, protection, clears stagnant energy, and promotes well-being. Placed around the home or used in baths, eucalyptus brings refreshing energy and emotional healing. So, okay, that is your reading, dear Cancer. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading or like to donate to the channel, that information will be found in the description box down below. Be good to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.